Pendulums are a great spiritual tool to have in your spiritual toolbox. Follow me as I show you how to use a pendulum step by step. Using a pendulum might seem simple, but it's an art that requires practice, patience, and trust in your intuitive power. You can use a pendulum to uncover energy blocks in your body, talk to spirits, as well as for divination. A pendulum is a great tool to have in your spiritual toolbox. Follow me as I show you step by step how to use a pendulum. When it comes to choosing a pendulum, make sure you choose one that resonates with you on a personal level. Perhaps you're more attracted to a crystal pendulum as opposed to a metal one. Make sure that it feels right for you and for your intention. In my opinion, I feel like when you're looking at pendulums, whichever one's calling out more to you, that's going to be the right one for you. Before you start working with your pendulum, you do want to cleanse it. You can do this by running it under water. You can cleanse it with smoke, whether that be with sage, maybe some incense. You can also just simply hold your pendulum and use your own energy. You want to visualize a white light cleansing your pendulum and simply cleanse it that way with your own energy. Now you want to find a quiet, comfortable place where you won't be interrupted. You want to grab your pendulum in your dominant hand. You're going to take a few deep breaths, making sure to connect with the energy of your pendulum. Now with your eyes closed or open, visualize once again your intention and the connection that you're trying to establish with the pendulum. Now we want to understand how the pendulum talks to us. So you want to make sure you hold your pendulum. This is the way that I like to hold it. Make sure you're doing it in a way that feels natural and comfortable for you. So just trying to keep it as still as possible. There we go. And then you're going to ask the pendulum to show you what yes looks like. You can also just stop it just like this. And then you're going to say, show me yes. So my pendulum is moving up and down to show me yes. And I'm going to once again keep it still, just so you can look at my hand. And now you're going to ask the pendulum to show you no. So now that's moving side to side. Perfect. So you want to go ahead and do a few practice runs. You want to start with something very simple, like you want to say, is my name so and so? In my case, I would say, is my name Lulu? So my pendulum is moving up and down, and that's a yes. You can say, am I this many years old? Once you understand how your pendulum is saying yes or no, then you're ready to start asking questions to help you in your spiritual goals. You can ask the pendulum for guidance. You can see what areas of your body need healing or perhaps cleansing using your pendulum. Now try to have regular practice sessions so that you can strengthen your bond with your pendulum. You want to practice, and the more that you do it, the more comfortable you're going to be feeling with the answers that it's giving you, and you're going to be able to understand a lot more when it's yes, when it's no. It's a matter of practice. When you're not using your pendulum, I recommend that you keep it somewhere special. You want to keep it where not everybody's going to be touching it or putting their energy onto your pendulum. And every now and then, I also recommend that you cleanse it. And you can use any of the ways that I showed earlier. You can cleanse it with your own energy, with water, or with smoke. Remember, using a pendulum is a very unique and intuitive experience, so be patient and make sure to practice. Let me know in the comments if you have any questions about using a pendulum. Remember to stay blessed, stay positive, and stay original.